Some more snippets of transfer news concerning Wolves has come out over the last few days. One concerning Diogo Jota and one concerning a young Brazilian winger. Also, Vitor Pereira has done his press conference today, so I'll touch a bit on that at the end of this video. But let's start with Diogo Jota. Ben Jacobs of TalkSport, a very reliable journalist, put out a story on about Diogo Jota. I did a video not so long back saying obviously he's frustrated at Liverpool. He's not seeing eye to eye with Arne Slot. Liverpool fans don't really appreciate him as much as Wolves fans did back in the day. And yeah, I don't think they're a fan of how many injuries he gets. But anyway, so it's looking like he's going to leave in the summer. Wolves have confirmed their interest, according to Ben Jacobs, which, let's be honest, they wouldn't turn around and say, no, we don't want Diogo Jota, would they? Clearly, he'd be welcomed back with open arms to Wolves if he'd want to come to us. But Diogo Jota has apparently said he wants European football, mainly Champions League football. So the Wolves move is pretty unlikely. The only other club that Ben Jacobs said are interested in taking him is Newcastle. They are obviously going to be paying European football. And yeah, so maybe Newcastle. I could actually see him going there. I actually could see him go to Nottingham Forest as well, but there's no rumours or reports anywhere that they'd be interested in him. They've obviously got to qualify first, but I could see him go to Arsenal too. But again, he has been linked with them before, but recently there's not been much. So yeah, it is confirmed that Wolves would be interested in Diogo Jota returning to the club, but let's be honest, probably won't happen. But I just found that interesting that Ben Jacobs included that in his article on TalkSport. Another player, though, who probably will be joining Wolves in the summer and looks very likely, is Riquelme Felipe. €6 million Wolves are looking to offer for the Palmeiras winger. He's only 18 years of age. He's actually not made a senior appearance yet. He's got 19 goals and 3 assists in 43 games for their under-20s team. They've pinned him down to a contract until 2028, so they obviously think very highly of him. He's obviously a very talented young lad. This one reminds me a lot of the Enzo Gonzalez signing when we got him a few years ago. Obviously, he's had a really bad ACL injury, so we've not really seen his potential yet. But yeah, that's one to watch in the summer. €6 million apparently Wolves are going to sign him for. As we know the model, don't we? Sell to buy. They're always looking for these gems in South America and the Brazilian leagues. Obviously, we've got João Gomes and Andre from there. And as I just mentioned, Enzo Gonzalez. So let me know what you think of that one. It's a couple of transfer rumours the last few weeks are starting to prop up again for Wolves this early. And, you know, we're still a few months away from the end of the season and the window. Just on Vitor Pereira's press conference, not too much to report, really. Probably the big news to come out of it is that Mansell is actually fully fit to play against Southampton. He come off of an injury, didn't he, against Everton, but he's all fine. No other injury concerns either. And yeah, he's up for the game. And the way he's talking, I think he really wants to win it. Interestingly, Southampton's manager has pretty much gave Vitor Pereira his own team talk with what he said. He was like, yep, after this game, Wolves are going to be unsafe, basically, after this fixture, implying that Southampton are going to beat us. I find that quite funny. So yeah, there's Vitor's team talk sorted. Just read out them quotes to him and go from there. Yeah, and he did briefly talk about Cunha, saying that he's glad he's been called up for Brazil so he can have fitness, basically, and be involved in training for them. But he hopes no one gets injuries who are on international duty, as we've got a few players going out. Please like the video. Please subscribe if you are new. Appreciate the support. And I'll catch you after the Southampton game. Have a great weekend, everyone. Cheers for watching. Ta-da.